you guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. I just got off work. I am extremely tired, but before I go home, I am going to hit up the Reboot Boutique by my homegirl Jasmine. I hope she's there. It's been such a long time since I seen her. I'll tag the page here if y'all want information. It's called Tailored Looks. And she does this thing where she collects items and she literally has like a thrifted setup at the Orange County Library in Eatonville. Essentially, people will come by and pick out items, whether it's clothing for work, it's clothing for your kids, for school, shoes, accessories, hats, you name it, they literally have it there. Other than that, I do need to go food shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I need to. I was gonna go to Aldi's to kind of pick up a couple of items, but something is telling me to just grab some food and go home and go shopping maybe like Saturday. I don't know. I might do that. So we're gonna hit up Reboot Boutique and see what they got going on. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Get so sentimental when I'm smoking on it, and knowing I'm looking over window, thinking about you. Get so sentimental when I'm smoking on it, and knowing I'm looking over window, thinking about you.
So we're here at the Eatonville Library to see my friend. I haven't seen her in a while. I'll give y'all more details when I leave, but it is at the Orange County Library System and it is inside here. So let's see what she got. Got a little system. Y'all, so I just found out that they basically have changed the system. My friend Jasmine was running it, but she no longer runs it anymore. This girl done moved to California. How did I not know that? I got a few items. I will show y'all when I get home what I got. It's nothing too fancy, but I'm literally still gonna promote it because it's such a good thing for people to know about. But yeah, I cannot believe this girl done moved to California, y'all. Wow. Anyways, let me go get some gas. Let's get out of here. Y'all, gas is secured. I just looked online at the stuff at Aldi's. I'm thinking to myself, like, they got some good stuff, but I'm just not ready to go food shopping. I don't know what it is. I'm ready to go home. That's what it is, to be honest. I'm just ready to go home and be in the covers, bundled up, watching TV or something. I might not even go and buy anything to eat. I'll just eat some popcorn and be good. I do have a taste for kava though. Do I really want to stop by a kava though? I wish they delivered. I mean, they do deliver with DoorDash and stuff like that, but no, I'm not about to do it to myself. So I am just gonna go home. I'm gonna end the day here. But thank y'all for watching the vlog. Like, I really sometimes feel like my content is super duper boring, but I don't know, like, some people like to live through me. They like to see my content. They like to go places that I go. So with that being said, the next couple of days I'll be going to a couple of new places. Let me put my seatbelt on. Y'all be coming for my throat when every time y'all hear the beat, put on your seatbelt. Even people that don't comment, they won't comment, but they'll tell me, they'll text me and be like, Danielle, you are doing the most right now. Why don't you have on your freaking seatbelt? So I got my seatbelt on. Got it, good. But back to what I was saying, I'm literally going to a couple of new places now this weekend, so y'all get to experience those things. Those couple of places I'm going to are not collaborations. I'm literally paying my own little coin in order to you know, enjoy what I'm going to enjoy when I go to these places. I don't know, like I wish my content was like lit, like how y'all be seeing all those other girls content or whatever, like lifestyle content creators. They pick up their cameras and they let you know every single detail. Oh, I'm about to wash my hair, boom. Oh, I'm about to wash my face, boom. Maybe y'all do that when I get home, because I have to film for Thayers. So yeah, maybe I'll do that when I get home. I'll film for Thayers and y'all can see that while I do my skincare routine, because your girl needs to deep clean her face. But they gave me some new products, so let's see what they hitting on. Let's see what they hitting for. So I'm gonna go home and do my skincare routine, and I'll chit chat with y'all when I get there. Cause I literally was about to end this vlog, but then I thought about it. The girls be doing everything in their vlogs. When I say everything, they be walking their dogs, they be, you know, feeding the cat. They do everything. And me, I just run out of ideas of what I can film. But I mean, why not do some skincare with y'all? I haven't done it in a while. And like I said, Thayers has dropped some new stuff. But let me drive safely. Let me turn up my music so I don't get any copyright strikes. And I will see y'all in a bit. All right?
1 hour later.
All right, y'all. So I made it home. Let's get into this skincare routine, because I am exhausted. I want to get into the routine, but I also want to show y'all what I got. And I'm going to be filming because I got to do this thing for Thayers. I already had this discussion with y'all when we was in the car. But anyways, y'all already know I have to deep clean my face. We'll just do a little cleanser just to get the gook off of my face. I just took a shower. While I'm doing this little facial cleansing, or what's not, adding the soap, I want to talk about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs in this breakup, because honey, everybody's talking about it. First of all, Stephon was supposed to be a fun time. And when I say he was supposed to be a fun time, I mean he was supposed to be in her life for a fun time and not a long time. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you already know. If you know, you know. She was supposed to have fun with this man. She was not supposed to be spending a long amount of time with him. She was not supposed to be getting to know him. She was not supposed to be bringing her family around him. He was not supposed to be bringing his family around her. It was just supposed to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. This, I don't even know what to call it, because, I mean, she was claiming him, he was claiming her, kind of. They was posting each other on social media. They were following each other on social media. And now suddenly they're not following each other. And they claimed that Cardi broke up with him months ago. Not even months ago, like a couple of weeks ago she broke up with him. But I guess the straw that broke the camel's back is him bringing his baby mama to the game with their son. And this best friend of his, which I don't understand how Cardi didn't know about this girl being friends with Stephon. She knew about the girl because the girl was dealing with Offset. I don't know how. I mean, we're human. Okay, I want to try to extend grace to her. I kind of I'm trying my best to. But how could you extend grace to somebody who clearly knew what they were signing up for? How? I'm trying not to be judgmental because I've been in said situations before. Not a lot of situations, but now that I'm older and I understand the whole like game, it was supposed to be a fun time and not a long time. She should have known that man had gotten 4 girls pregnant within 1 year. And then when he knocked her up, he knocked somebody else up while Cardi was pregnant too. This girl had her baby first and Cardi had her baby last. So Cardi's baby is Stephon's last baby. That man got, what, 6 kids? At least that's what I'm hearing through the grapevine. I don't know if that's 100% true. I don't even care. What I do care about is the fact that she ended up hurting herself. Like I said, been in a situation where it was like that, where I was dealing with this guy. This man had 5 kids. Y'all, I ain't care. In my mind, I was like, F them kids. Like, I'm having fun. I'm with y'all daddy. Like, I think I only met 1 of the 5. But that just ended up being a chaotic, like, whirlwind. And it was during the pandemic. It was me meeting him on a dating app. Me realizing that he is a pass around. He had been dealing with a bunch of people. But I ended up settling for him. And it wasn't out of desperation. It was more so, you know, companionship. I was here for the fun times and all that. But then I ended up getting caught up because I'm just like, you know, we're having so much fun. Why are we not in a relationship? Kind of find out this man was dealing with somebody else. He ends up breaking with this said person. When he broke up with said person, I was like, oh, bet. Even more chance of me, you know, trying to get in where I fit in. Why? Why? 5 kids with 3 different women. You can't even make good decisions in your life. And I chose to deal with you. I blame me. I blame me. And as much as it like dawned on me that like there was so many red flags, child, I was like bump them red flags. But now that I look back on it, I'm like, dang, like he took me through there. And I allowed him to. I get it, Cardi. I get it. But where I stood proud of myself is that I ain't get knocked up by this man. When I say I'm happy I didn't, who wants to be the last baby mama to a group of kids? I know I don't. And it was becoming a point where his kids are adults. If I had a kid and one of his kids already got a kid, that's just gonna be chaos. Like, I don't want that kind of situation for my life. Wanting to break generational curses and all that stuff. Like, I have to be more mindful and aware of the person that I want to be with if I'm going to be with somebody. But, you know, I can't speak for Cardi. I don't know where her mind was. And then you got Offset, dumbass, laughing, talking about embarrassing. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny. Because you thought you was getting back at this man by getting pregnant, dealing with a football player, and then it backfires on you. The man invites Offset's ex to the Super Bowl. That you planned this $1.2 million after party, where after when the Patriots won, they was going to have a time of their life. You paid for that and ended up leaving to go to another party. Child. Some red flags just be waving and we just miss it. Like, we either miss it or we don't care about it. And that's what it was. I don't think Cardi cared about the red flags. At that time, she was hurt. She didn't care. Y'all seen her get on that interview talking about some... And I even hate to say it because every time I hear it, I laugh. She said, that man said, let me heal you. Let me heal you? How was he healing you, Cardi? How? Okay, never mind. We already know how he was healing her. But on a serious note, like, girl, what is you doing, baby? Like, I don't know. Her tour looked like it's good. I wish I could have got tickets to it now that I seen that it looked good, but I don't know. That girl is just a broken soul. And she's not gonna get it together until she just start leaving them alone. Just make your money, honey, and be by yourself. Not saying that all men are the same, because they're not. If it's in God's plans that I meet my Boaz, then hey, I'm down for that. My Boaz that's tall, got money, he look good, he ain't gotta look fine, but he gotta look decent. You know what I'm saying? He got his head on his shoulders. He got somewhere to live, his own place. Not shacking up with a bunch of individuals. Not couch surfing. Not living with his best friend till he get on his feet. No, I want somebody established. I want somebody already potential. We're not looking for potential. I need potential already, okay? Yeah. So maybe that will happen to Cardi, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna need my good sis to just hide a little bit after this concert. After this tour, I mean. After the tour, I need for Cardi to take a vacation somewhere, have her kids with her family, protected, nobody can't touch them, and just go out and just live. That's what I want for Cardi B. Talking about Cardi B, let's talk about theirs. Not that I'm not showing the labels, but these are the labels. So these are the two products. This is the one I've been using because I love the smell of it. They're blemish clearing pads. So I had to clean my face. Then I clean with these. I rub the pads all over my skin, let it soak in, and then I moisturize. But these are exfoliating 2% AHA pads, and they have a different texture. They also have witch hazel, and yeah, you clean your skin, you put the pad across your skin, you know, rub it in, and then it says use morning and night. This will be my first time using these. These babies, I'm almost finished. I'm almost done. See, it's like halfway. And they smell so good. I don't know what it is about the lemongrass smell. These are it. Don't know what it is about lemongrass, but these babies, chef's freaking kiss. All right, so I'm gonna get into filming. Hopefully y'all can see me. I think I'm gonna move my camera properly. I'll move the Sony to the back and then the iPhone to the front, because I'm gonna film my Thayer's content on my iPhone. Hold on one second. So I already cleaned my face, and you know, well, ooh, but look at the texture on me. See, kind of flimsy, so good. And there you have it. Afterwards, you'll moisturize this dry on your skin. There we go. We're nice and exfoliated. So let me get this bag of stuff that I got from my friends. Well, I don't know if it's hers anymore, but I mean, she came up with the idea. So let me go get the items that I got so I can show y'all what I got. Okay, and I'm back. I'm doing this now because I'm about to throw this stuff in the washer. Hopefully it washes before it's time for me to go to bed, because I need to throw it in the dryer and I need to go to sleep. So the lady at the library ended up giving me a book of things that are going on this month in the library. I told my mom about this and they were like, oh, well, she should come out because they have other stuff too at the library. It's free. All you need is your library card, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I already know. I've been to classes and all that jazz. So if y'all are in Orlando and y'all want to learn some stuff, when I'm talking about learning stuff, I'm talking about learning how to sew, learning tech stuff, learning how to use cameras, learning how to do videography, learning how to use 3D printers. It's just get you a book. It's a bunch of stuff galore that you can learn at the library, and it's free. If you're a resident of Orange County, get your library card. Get it before they start charging for them. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so they limited us now, because when I tell you, when my friend was running it, and I'm not even gonna talk about the scent of people that would come and get stuff. We're not gonna go there. They would come, and when I say they would rack up, they would bring like, instead of bringing like a tote, like how I did, they would bring suitcases. They would bring multiple bags so that they can fill all this stuff up and likely send it back home to their people. Again, I'm not talking about a certain race, a certain descent. You do with that as you will. But they changed up the rules. So now you can only get 2 dresses, I think. You can, well, as a woman, you can get 2 dresses, 3 pairs of pants, I think they said, 2 shirts. I don't know. I put it in the footage. Y'all can see. Men, same as women, I think. You can get 1 pair of shoes, they said. And then the kids, I think it's 2 of everything. I went in, I didn't rack up. I got stuff that I know I'm going to use. So I got these shorts, got this tank, these cute pair of jeans. Hopefully I can fit them. And I feel like I can wear this to work. It's like a peplum top. This cute dress is sequin. And then I got this t-shirt. It's kind of worn, but I thought it was cute. It says, "Don't fumble a gift from God." Period. And then I liked the front, but I also liked the back. So it says, "Thoughts and prayers to those who lost me." Child, this is the perfect shirt. After what I just talked about Cardi B and Offset, what I went through with a nigga that had 5 kids. Listen, I am delivered. Okay? I'm delivered. Never again. Never again. Never again. Jesus, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. That is it for today. I will see y'all tomorrow. I got a lot going on tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned. Today was kind of fun. I promised to y'all was not gonna pick my camera back up, but because I thought about a few things and I was like, you know, your girl can't be slacking on her Mackin when it comes to all of this vlogging stuff, especially if I want to grow with the vlogging and all that stuff. Like, I literally got to do what all the girls is doing. I can't be doing one clip and then that's it. I got to do, you know, multi like faceted clips or like a lot of things all together in one so I can get this content game rolling. And like I said, as long as y'all support me, I'm good. Make sure y'all subscribe because I'm trying to make it to 500 subscribers. That is my goal. It's literally gonna get me monetized if y'all, as long as y'all are watching and as long as y'all are following. Like, I literally, those are the only 2 things I need support wise. Other than that, I mean, buy a product or 2 that I'm reviewing or doing content for so that I can get paid. My phone keep going off. Let me get off this. But yeah, y'all, just stick with me and we in here. We in here for the long haul, okay? So anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.
The next day.
I have to go to an event tonight, right? I got back on social media because it was an obligation, like it's contractual. I told these people that I would do it before I left social media, and now that I was gone, and they hit me up and was like, okay, we're ready to work with you. Here's XYZ Elemental P. So now that that has happened, I am going home, right? I have to call Ticketmaster because there's some crap that went on between the venue and the tickets on Ticketmaster, and now my tickets are lost. I thought I claimed them, but now they're gone. So now I'm on my way home. I gotta find out how I'm gonna dress for that. Me and my sister are going to lunch at this new spot in Orlando called MoonWok or something like that. It's by the people who started 24 Hour. I love 24 Hour. So we're gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna get dressed for that too. Probably shower. I gotta clean my apartment. So tomorrow I'm gonna clean my apartment, but I'm going to finish my laundry. And then that way tomorrow when I'm done with whatever I'm doing tomorrow, I will be able to come home and decompress and fold my laundry and put everything up, clean the way I need to, all that jazz. So that's what I'm about to do. Y'all will catch me on the flip side. I know y'all tired of seeing me clean and stuff, so I'm not gonna force y'all to like watch me clean, but y'all will see the content of me eating at the restaurant, and y'all will also see the content of me tonight. Hopefully Ticketmaster fixes the issue I'm having with the tickets. It's a long story, but yeah, I will catch y'all later. Let me call Ticketmaster. All right, y'all, hear the place? It's called MoonWok. Let's see what they got going on. It is nice in here.
One hour later.
Y'all, yes, I am sitting here bundled up on my couch. I am cold. I don't know where this feeling came from because earlier it felt great outside. It probably still feels great outside. It's probably just cold in my apartment. But I am freezing. I just been sitting here watching YouTube videos after y'all saw me eat. MoonWok. That's a cool name though for a business. MoonWok. I mean, people cooking with food from a wok. I mean, it makes sense. And then the inside of the place was so beautiful. It was a good experience. I think next time I just gotta go by myself when it comes to content creating and food. Either by myself or with like a hype foodie friend. That's who I can do content with. Other people, no. Love y'all down. Whoever I eat with, I love y'all down. But if y'all don't get content creation or y'all don't understand the concept of having to take pictures and videos before you eat the food, no, can't do it. So yeah, that was good. Had lunch. And now I'm back home again, freezing, watching YouTube videos. Now, with that being said, I have to find somebody else to come with me to this concert because my +1 had to drop out. And that is okay because she's been moving and stuff. So I hit up my other friend and she's trying to see if she can find a sitter. And if she can, she can come out. If not, she's not going to go. And that's going to suck because I need video footage of me enjoying the show and not my phone on a tripod and me dancing in front of the camera. Like, I mean, I could do it, but I'm not going to. I don't want to do that. Hopefully she can come. If not, it'll be me filming from my perspective, from my hand. Hey, y'all, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't like content like that, especially at a concert. So, we'll see. And then I can't bring my camera. I can't bring my Sony to the damn concert. They have so many rules and regulations when it comes to cameras. So now I'm going to have to record on my phone and pray that it's good content. So we'll see. But other than that, I've been chilling and cooling at home, cold, watching YouTube videos. So I just wanted to check in. But I'll see y'all when I'm on my way to the concert. Toodaloo.
A few moments later.
Rub some of this off. Ooh, it's gonna go away completely once I put this foundation on. But how are y'all today? Hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I know I'm about to have the time of my freaking life. I might just do my lashes, not my lashes, but you know, the lash part with mascara in my car, just to like touch it up. My makeup is cute. I was gonna wear this plastic like see-through bag, but of course my dummy threw it away. I can't believe I did. Either I threw it away or I cannot find it, because I looked up and down my closet and I cannot find that clear bag. So now I'm gonna have to wear my clear clutch, which is nothing wrong with my clear clutch. I don't want to walk around with a hard clutch case. It'll match my jewelry and my accessories. Speaking of accessories, let me get my earrings. We're gonna do hoops tonight. Big old hoops too. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice little concert vibe. Hopefully, is this the color? I think I don't squeeze too much of this stuff out of my, Lord have mercy. Oh, and I only got 22%. Yes, this is the color. It's lighter than what is under my eye, but damn. Look at me wasting product. If y'all are a beauty brand, listen, I'm even wearing LA colors. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? That's so throwback. I use LA colors. As long as it makes my skin look radiant, beautiful, girl, and I can come home and not have to wash my face 45 times to get it off. Listen, I am willing to work with you. No, not me running out of this either. Oh my God, yeah, if y'all got a beauty brand, y'all want me to like give your brand an identity, you know, I can collab. Y'all send me some stuff, because clearly a girl running out of stuff. WTF. And this is some good stuff. This brand is Candy Moyo. I didn't even look at the brand. I just knew, looking at the color, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Like, I didn't even care. Because the color, look at that. And it's going to bring my features out. As soon as I blend it and then I bake. And I'm over here playing, y'all. I got to be on the road at least by 6. At least by 6:15 at the latest. I ain't trying to be late. I want to be on time so I can get you know, relaxed and ready for this vibe that I'm about to experience. I'm excited. All right, 18%. Y'all, not me counting down the doggone thing. But I got to. Now I need my fan. Where them fans at? Hold on. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Let me stop playing, because y'all saw my homegirl do y'all saw my homegirl doing that to her fan, and that thing broke, baby. And this is a nice little wooden fan. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I don't want that thing to break, baby. I need it for these purposes right here. Gotta dry this up right quick. They want me to film content, y'all, and I can't even film content if y'all ain't gonna let me bring the Sony. It's like, what's the point of asking me to do stuff? The Sony got the best quality. This iPhone, I'm not getting a new iPhone like that unless somebody's son want to pay for it. Somebody's son want to pay for it. I'm down. You can spoil me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not opposed to being spoiled. But I am not spending my money on an iPhone. Especially when it still had the same mess that every other iPhone got. The only thing that it got now is that you can record in the front horizontally. That's it. I need to bake. And when I'm talking about bake, I'm talking about my face, y'all. The girls who get it, get it. If you know, you know. And if you're a man and you know, kudos to you. Because I know your wife, girlfriend, whoever knows they love you. Because it takes some time for us to sit and bake and let this makeup marinate. But yeah, I think I'm good, y'all. I just needed to bake, and then I need for me to be able to blend it in. Sorry that I just shifted, y'all. I'm gonna leave everything where it's at. So tomorrow, I don't know, I was gonna go hang out with my mom tomorrow, but since my nephew was talking about he wants to celebrate his birthday over there, I might just have to go chat with her on Sunday. Send her a cute little happy Valentine's Day text. Give her a call. Hook her up with something. Because clearly, you know, you got to gift people things on Valentine's Day, you know, to show you love and care for them. Although I love and care for my mom all the time, every time. Love my mom down. This look good. I'm scared to blend it in. So I got to put on my shoes. I also got to find something because this gut, baby, it's gutting today. It is gutting today. It is gutting like no other. Do I have my mascara in here? I do. Perfect. Because I'm going to take that with me. I need to switch purses. I'm going to do a little quick video of what I have on. And then I'm going to head to the venue. I will see y'all in a bit. Alright. Later. Alright, y'all. So with the last bit of camera life that I do have, this is the outfit of the night. Those are the kicks. So I'm going in comfort. Don't know how my friend is going, but this is how my outfit looks. I'm so excited. I just need to lose about 500 pounds because my gut, baby, my gut. But I look good for the most part. I actually like it. Y'all see that shape? Y'all see that figure, don't you? It's just the gut. And don't come for me because somebody's son like it. But I don't. I want it to be gone. But anyways, let me stop playing. I gotta go, y'all. I'm late. As usual. Per usual. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. And I want the doors to close. I'm sorry. You can edit this out. Okay.
The next day.
All right, y'all, I tried to clean as much as I possibly could. If y'all were to see what I saw earlier, it was a mound of stuff on my bed. Now it's scattered out because I don't have time to fold and put stuff away. I'm about to go see my mama. I made it a goal to be done with at least a lot of it by 1 o'clock, so that's what we're about to do. We're gonna leave it, go hang out, and then come back and do the rest. And I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. I clean up just about every weekend, so don't be surprised. And I think a lot of you that already watch me aren't surprised. But yeah, baby, we are going to get it together. Maybe. But I know whoever I get with would be a proud person and they would love to be around me because everything is clean. I do not like dirty. So yeah. Let me get dressed and hit the road. I will see y'all in a bit. Y'all, is it just me or is it time for me to get a new vacuum cleaner? Because changing the belt in these old behind non-cordless vacuum cleaners, like Dirt Devil, I need y'all to sponsor me. This is an atrocity. Having to do this every couple of months. And the belt now is worn. Like one time I had to put the belt back on, but clearly something is eating this belt up. I don't know, but I just know I need a new vacuum cleaner, and I want Dirt Devil to sponsor me because this is their this is their contraption. Like this, no. I need a sponsor. Somebody tag Dirt Devil something. Like y'all make it happen because this every month is not it.
6.5 hours later.
Hey you guys, what's up? Happy Saturday, happy Valentine's Day. It is the evening time. I'm at home by myself. This is probably the second or third year I've been alone for Valentine's Day. I'm used to it. It's totally fine with me. But I hope everybody is enjoying their Valentine's Day, especially if you had a Valentine and you got flowers and chocolates and cards and gifts and kisses and hugs and all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed it. Me, on the other hand, I'm still on the high from the concert that I went to last night. It's actually a tour. Orlando was the start of the tour. And I'm going to see if I can leave a couple of clips right here because I literally cannot play the music because it's mainstream music. But if the Blues is Alright tour is coming to a city near you, I suggest you go. When I say the aunties and uncles show up and show out to that event, baby, they let them dance in the aisles. When I tell you one of the people who was performing was like, give me some cups in a bottle. One of his staff brought out cups in a bottle and he was giving shots of Hennessy to everybody. He was like, who like moonshine? Who like whiskey? I'm like, me, I do, sir. Over here up in the attic because that's where we were at. We had sweet seats. And don't get me wrong, I love a suite, but I love me a front row ticket because they be getting all the perks. Ronnie Bell was throwing out cotton candy. He was doing flips and tricks and dancing. And he was doing the damn thing. Like, Lenny Williams. Like, I really went there for Lenny Williams because listen, that man vocally and at his old age, whew, that man still can sing his ass off. Yo, I had the time of my life. Again, I can't really post the content, but I'll just leave a clip because I'm gonna get copyright strikes all over it if I do. But again, if the Blues is Alright is coming to a city near you, please go. When I say it was feel good music, it was R&B, it was a little bit of gospel. They were singing about things that aunts and uncles, mamas and daddies do, you know. They were singing songs that I was singing at a childhood age, and I was like thinking now as an adult, like, wow, how did I get away with singing stuff like that as a child? Yeah, that show was so good. But today I pretty much cleaned up as much as I could. I gave myself a limit till like 12 o'clock because I wanted to get ready so I can go hang out with my mom. I ended up going to her house. My sister ended up coming over and so did my nephew. So we all ended up going to the Florida Mall. His birthday is tomorrow. So, you know, my mom kind of spoiled him OD. They went shopping. He got what he wanted as usual. I ended up getting a smoothie and I also got my steps in, but I always forget my Apple Watch when I need to track those kind of things. I'm so mad I left my Apple Watch home, but it was a vibe. Like, I enjoyed time out with my family. It was awesome. And I love the fact that I did not eat out. I didn't even eat that much today. I literally had that smoothie. My mom made herself some wings and fries. I had like 2 wings and a handful of fries. For breakfast, I tried to eat the Chinese food that I had the other night. for lunch with my sister and nephew. That food was so good when it first came out, but you know how you like take a to-go plate and you leave it to marinate overnight, and then you want to warm it up the next day. Like, my heart was set on that food, y'all. I go and warm it up for like brunch. We'll say brunch because I did not eat breakfast, but I did not eat lunch like that either. So I warmed the food up and I tasted it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I want to take my review back. Because food is supposed to taste good the next day. Like, I don't know what I was eating. That was not it. I ended up taking a couple of bites of the rice, a couple of bites of the orange chicken, and a couple of bites of the chicken that my nephew ordered but didn't want it because there was no vegetables with it. He don't like vegetables. But I think if the vegetables were with that chicken, it would have been the bomb.com, but it was not hitting. So yeah. Again, I had stuff to finish up. I didn't get a lot done, but I got majority of the things done. I wish I could show y'all my blinds. I wiped down my blinds. I took down my curtains to wash them. I also took down the curtain rods because like half of one side was falling down. I dusted the whole, like, everything, y'all. I do not like dust. Plus, I'm allergic to it. So I dusted all of my walls. Like, if y'all see up here, that arrow had so much dust on it. I dusted that off. I vacuumed. I had to change the belt in my vacuum. I don't know. I probably inserted a clip of that prior to this video, but I'm like mind blown. I'm so over vacuums that, like, when the belt pops, I have to become Bob the fucking Builder. Do I look like Bobbiana the Builder to y'all? Dirt Devil, y'all need to send me a vacuum cleaner just for the distress that I have to go through every month to make sure that the freaking belt ain't popped. I'm vacuuming earlier, y'all. I plugged that thing up. I was like, all right, bet, we on a roll. And I'm like vacuuming still. I'm like, okay, well, it ain't really picking up nothing. You know how you vacuum over the same area like 30 times because you want to get that, like, all the hair, all of the dust, dirt, whatever's on the floor. I'm vacuuming over and over again, and ain't nothing getting sucked up. So I pull the thing up, try to feel like the bristles to see if it's spinning, because that's the point of the belt. That thing was not spinning. So I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Bobbiana the damn Builder. So, Dirt Devil, if somebody working for y'all and y'all watching this, please help us sister out. Send me a wireless belt-free vacuum cleaner. That would be great. A cordless vacuum cleaner that I can hang up, or I could put on a little thing, a dock, so it could charge itself, like battery operated something. Because this, what I experienced today, and like I said, every month or so, ain't it. I should be rewarded just because. Bought it with my hard-earned money, but do it look like it's worth it? So yeah, I have to edit the video for the arena because they gave me a suite, and my homegirl got to come with me as a +1. So I have to do content for that. And I have to edit this vlog. Although I know Monday and Tuesday I said that I would be able to, like, edit and stuff, and then drop the episode on Wednesday. Monday night, I don't think I'm doing nothing. Tuesday night, my homegirl Koya is having a birthday celebration at the studio that she works at. So if I get off in time, I'll be able to go and party and celebrate with her. But if I don't, then maybe Monday I can do half of the edits, Tuesday the other half. But right now I like to set everything up so, like, I could, like, chop everything when I need to, like, each day, so that when it's time to post, I ain't doing all the edits the last day. So, but yeah, this is my Valentine's Day. Hey y'all, I wish, you know, I could be like everybody else in a couple and be booed up and wined and dined and taken care of, and vice versa. Like, I would literally spoil the heck out of the person that I'm with. I've done it before. I've had some awful Valentine's days. Let me tell you how I went all out for somebody and all they got me was a little rinky-dink something. Don't want to think about it, but I'm happy I don't have a Valentine because I get to spend the money on my head. I get to spoil myself. I get to enjoy, you know, the fruits of my own labor. But anyways, let me get off of this. I'm about to edit this video because it should have been posted earlier today. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
Hey you guys, first and foremost, good morning, happy Sunday. I got up and I was in the mood for Jeff's Bagel run, so about to make a run to Jeff's Bagels. Besides that, Y'all, I am supposed to be rushing there because my order is supposed to be done at 8:30. I left my house at 8:10 thinking that I was gonna warm my car up and go, but no, I started listening to voice notes from my homegirl and then replied to her voice note, and then it was a thought that has been on my mind, and I hate to make her the person who has to hear like a lot of the stuff that I have to get off my chest, and essentially it's getting it off my chest. It's not venting, it's more so getting it off my chest, because venting is different. I think venting, when you talk to somebody and you vent about it, you want advice. Me, I just wanted to get that shit off my chest. I honestly want to get the shit off my chest on here too, but I'm not going to, because it does not make sense to. How I feel and what I would let y'all know about how I feel is kind of like pointless.
A few moments later.
I got just bagel run, my bagel, cream cheese, and my coffee, and I'm about to go home because I wanted to make some sausage with it. And I don't know, I have some potatoes, but that's too much starch. So I am gonna go home and put this together and eat and then clean. It is my nephew's birthday. Oh my god, I need this child to stop growing. He is a man. They just grow up and they don't stay little, and I've always told him to just stay little, and he just keeps growing. Life just is crazy right now. But yeah, let me let me drive home, eat, clean, and y'all probably see me when I see my nephew. So I'll see y'all in a bit.
6.5 hours later.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. When I wake up, I'm feeling my best. I bend over, I do my little stretch. Ain't no jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Feel like that fish, so I'm puffing my chest. I blow bubbles so big like Mrs. Puff. I be locked in like no, this isn't luck. Ain't fancy like no, this isn't chunk. With my bestie like everything fun. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big things about to happen today. I woke up feeling a brand new way. Fixing the world in a brand new way. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Take this square hips, doing a get for my bitch.
Do y'all watch this on TikTok? This lady is so funny. She like a matchmaker, I guess, on TikTok, and I just be watching and laughing. But anyways, y'all, this is the end of my vlog. I ended up going to celebrate my nephew's birthday at my mom's house. Nobody, and when I say nobody, absolutely nobody wanted to be on camera. So I left my Sony home and I didn't record with my phone. So that footage is out the way. Sean, happy birthday. You're 19. I cannot believe it. Every time I think about it, it's just like, wow. He's still my baby doll. He's still my baby. What else? I meal prepped. As y'all can see, I'm about to clean out my rice cooker, put all of these meals away in my lunch bag, put that away, and just lay down and relax. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I know it wasn't as exciting as y'all thought it would be, because I thought it was going to be super exciting. But besides that concert that I went to, if the Blues Is Alright tour is coming to a town near you, please go, because that was worth everything. Every single thing. I will see y'all next week. Love you guys down. Bye.